Yo, man, yo, fuck what you going fan 007, nigga, man. Shout out to niggas fan moving, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?
I'm back with the guest. We got Hitman on. Yo, Hitman, what's goody, man?
Yo, what's poppin'? What's up, man? What's up, fellas? It was good, Hitman.
Shit, man. We up here cooler, man. This battle here, shit, man. Let's get into this battle, man. What are your thoughts on it, my nigga?
Man, shit, tell you the truth, only thing I ain't liking, it's only thing that wasn't how I expected it to be was like the crowd, as far as, you know what I'm saying, I don't know why, but, you know what I'm saying, the crowd was just whole night, the crowd was to like no battles. Well, we had the livest crowd, evidently we got the crowd hype. Like, it basically looked like they ain't come to see nobody battle but ours. That's how they was acting the whole night, you know what I'm saying? So, as I was looking at the crowd, I'm listening to other battles, I'm like, they giving niggas a hard time. Like, they made niggas work for cheers, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted more energy from the crowd. But everything else was straight, though. Crowd still was straight, though.
All right. How you calling this battle?
I got the first and third.
I
ain't saw it on footage. On footage, I normally get that second, too. It's just in that second live, the person who didn't hit the first 30 balls personal. Like shit that happened in Jersey and shit that I thought Jersey appreciate. You know what I'm saying? When they didn't hit. So when the reactions went like that, it made it seem like, you know what I'm saying, the second was kind of Cliff or Suge until my end. So I started spitting bars at the end. So the first 30 was personal. Then my last 2:30 was, my last 3 minutes with like bars and setup and shit. That's when they started back. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got the crowd back. Yeah. Live, I got the first and third for sure.
I had called it first and third. It was close, though. I had to watch that shit a couple of times because Suge was on your ass, man. We gonna be real. Suge was on one.
Yeah, sure it was. Suge wanted to kill me. Suge wanted to kill me for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things, but like, it's a lot of stuff that playing like the home court favor as far as like, he get the sympathy ooze, not like sympathy, like as far as like if I say something, like if I say a bar that might not even probably hit, like away, the crowd not gonna say nothing. But like he say stuff like, how you a hit man and listen to Drake and they go crazy? You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't really, you know what I'm saying? So that's why live it kind of felt like he was a lot of the stuff he was saying though, like it wasn't directed to me or it was like a movie bar, like you know what I'm saying? Like. When the footage get out, you'll really get to break it down and really see what I'm talking about. But he did his thing, though. The best Suge I've seen, though. So that's a lot.
Yo, it fucked me up because when I was watching it, right, I had to bring it back the third time because I didn't really notice it till the third time. I'm listening to the bars and shit, and I see Suge wild, and he's all over the place. I'm like, oh, shit, Suge going on. But then it's like when I went back and listened the third time, I even tweeted, I said, hold up, let me watch it again. I just thought of something that I'm realizing, like, I don't really feel like he really had shit to really say to you like that.
It didn't, and I told y'all, remember? I don't know.
Yeah, like he didn't really have
like,
no angles, really.
That's what I'm saying. I had, like, only, like, the first, like, his first round, how could people give him the first round over me when his first round was, half of his round was directed of make-believe stuff by my son?
I didn't understand.
We said I didn't get that. I didn't get that.
But you know what I'm saying? Now we ain't even talking about the rappers giving it to him, like Suit Surf and all them niggas. Them niggas jealous, bro. You know, them niggas be hella jealous and just can't wait to say Hitman Laws like Jazz the rapper and all them. Like I don't even. That's why you know what I'm saying. I don't really fuck with them. So like Jazz the rapper and all them people like that who always say I lose every battle. I'm not even talking about them. But as a fan of battle rap, if you watch that, and my angle where I touched on, in that first round, I touched on about 4 or 5 true topics as far as, like, angles for him, and then his versus me was about my son, and, like, stuff that y'all know ain't, you know what I'm saying? So how should somebody get on it? It was dope, though, but if mine was dope,
but see,
his was dope, but mine was more dope because,
yours was more direct. I to this day, like, I just don't, I don't understand the angle of how you being on TV, being on Wild 'N Out is a bad thing. I didn't like that angle. I didn't understand that.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't understand how the angle.
Go ahead. Hey, hold. Oh, go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. Hold on, Polo. Go ahead, man.
I was just saying, like, as far as, like, I have more substance on every, like, all my stuff is directly towards Suge. Like, one no movie shit, like, that's cool to do, but with a battle like a grudge match, if you ain't really, only thing he said personal to me was, what did he say? He said something on my pops. I can't even remember though.
He said, damn, what did he say personal to you?
Like as far as, not really personal, as far as like a personal boy, but like you can tell I don't know, maybe because I ain't watch it on camera. This is me going off live because I haven't seen it again. No, I'm still, when you battle, I don't even really remember nothing. So all I can remember though is I done been in battles where niggas done really said something to me. And as far as like that, like not knocking, taking up for sure, like he ain't say nothing. But as far as what I was saying to him and what he was saying to me, it wasn't on the same level. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel, especially on the first and third, that's why I won some of my best rounds live too. But my stuff was more directed towards Suge, what I did to Jersey rappers, and what I, you know what I'm saying, like what I done did. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, the whole you was telling him the greats wasn't showing him around and shit like that. Like I just thought he was just more direct towards this nigga and shit.
That's what I'm saying. And they ain't like and Jersey and Russell. When I say stuff like that, like the second round when I was telling them I found out where he ain't from and how the greats did this, or his homies got robbed, and all that stuff was the first 30 bars and didn't get no reaction. So I'm like, that's just this new day and age of battle rap. Because me and Verb, we were saying little personal stuff like going crazy, or me and my other battles back in the day, like a couple of years ago, I thought that stuff was crowd reactors. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it was just that kind of crowd. Maybe because he was from Jersey, they didn't want to go too crazy off the personal. Cause you know, I don't know, but that made my second look dry. But I'm like, damn, I mean, this is real personal. But I don't know. It ain't here like I thought it was gonna do the personals.
Go ahead, Polo.
Oh yeah, what I was saying, I feel like you, I feel like for this battle, I feel like you could have. I don't know, maybe it was the crowd, but I feel like you could have went harder. Like I just expected like way more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like maybe it was because Suge, I expected less from Suge than I did from you, and you know, like I don't know what it was, but I feel like this wasn't the best Hitman. Like I feel like it wasn't definitely like that URL from a man that on stage.
It wasn't, because it's like a lot of that stuff to a point. Like I said, a crowd can. Like, you could not think, like my second, like I did my second on camera somewhere and y'all like it more. It's just sometimes the crowd playing to the best. There's nowhere on earth I can be the best to you if you wasn't there and the crowd wasn't going crazy. It's just going to look like I wasn't doing nothing. You could say the coldest stuff, but if the crowd ain't, you know what I'm saying, it's going to already look like, he could have gave more. But that play a factor. The thing is, I had three 5-minute rounds. You know what I'm saying? And everything I talked about, everything I talked about, 90% of the stuff I talked about made sense as far as, like, to my opponent. So that when I said I had good material, I had 3 5-minute rounds of good material for sure. Like, them boys wouldn't have worked on nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had a couple, like, Legally Blind and stuff like that. You know, you throw that stuff in there. But what I'm saying, though, I had all that material. And then if it don't hit like it's supposed to hit in the room, it's going to automatically look like I could have did more. So what you say by, like, you could have did more is I could have made the crowd go crazy or more. And I can't control that. You know what I'm saying? Because I had 3 5-minute rounds. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? It's like, well, I could have did more. It's just like, was that stuff was perfect for the room or not? You know what I'm saying? So it ain't worked out like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel you, though. It wasn't like the John as far as like the crowd shit. You know what I'm saying? 2,000 people.
Yeah, I was live.
You know what I'm saying? So
that shit was crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So if I'm making 2,000 go crazy every other 4 or 5 bars, it's gonna look like I'm going crazy. But I feel like the stuff I had and how I put it together for sure was just as good as the John or Verb or even better as far as the substance and stuff I was talking about and how that's just me personally because I know how I write. You know what I'm saying? But I think the battle at the end of the day, I think the battle was still the best battle. Like it should be other card. As long as that happens, you know what I'm saying? And people tell me like, yo, I drove all the way for here, it was worth it. That's fine. That means they'll pay to see me again. You know what I'm saying? So I feel you though.
Right. So Hitman, did the battle live up to the expectation? You think?
Only reason it didn't is because the full when a battle live up to expectations, you got to put everything in order. It's like, okay, did the battles come prepared? Okay, that's one. Was the material for both of the battles good enough for people to like? You be like, yeah, but then like was the crowd into it? No, I mean they was into it, but not like a battle like that's supposed to mean. So that automatically take one out, so you can be like, and it didn't, because if you watch it, I didn't watch it though. So I'm gonna watch it again on camera, and then we can really see. But if you watch a battle and it's missing one, you know what I'm saying, category, it'll be like, I ain't live up to it. Because a battle like that, it can't be no flaws. You know what I'm saying? And one of the flaws this battle was the crowd. As far as like the crowd was kind of on and off. You know what I'm saying? One round ain't really hit as hard as the first and third, so stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think on the scale of 1 to 10, I think the battle was like 8.5. Probably. You know what I'm saying? Loud. I mean, everybody was. I ain't have one bad comment as far as like people who was there. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me.
All right.
On a scale from 1 to 10, you saw the battle was a 5?
8.5. 8.5.
Oh, 8.5. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, damn.
Yeah, like I felt. Nah. Because like I said, Suge got busy. See, the thing, it's another reason. See, this another. I mean, I take the blame because I am a top-tier superstar battle rapper. So I know since Suge did that good, it's like, because it's cool for me to say, man, I'm going to kill Suge. And since I didn't kill him, like motherfucker wanted me to do that, like, oh, like, Holla, you ain't. But when Suge said he going to kill me, and he didn't kill me, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Caps as far as, like, it's a, it ain't a two-way street. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, every Suge made a claim how I wasn't supposed to be top Suge. I'm 3 years old. I can't hang. I haven't battled. I'm going to be trash. I've been wild styling. And he didn't do none of the stuff he said he was going to do to me. But I don't get the benefit of the doubt for that because I told you I was going to kill him. So it's like, oh, well, you ain't kill him, so Suge, man, you know what I'm saying? Suge look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I be seeing him reviews for real because niggas know he ain't beating me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Hitman, I want to ask you, do you feel like you proved your point, not just battling Suge, but, you know, everybody been going crazy, oh, he won 30, everything that's been going on with URL. Do you feel like your performance justified you getting whatever you want and the situation with URL and all that?
Yeah, because like I said, you put me in any situation, I'm gonna be me. I could have first thing I could have got on y'all and said, look, man, I've been going 3 years. I didn't get the crowd I needed to. Man, I did what that was there, and I made it work. You know what I'm saying? So people know if I'm in front of 3,000, people know the performance is going to be that much crazy because there's 3,000 people going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I put on the same kind of show 3 years. It's a 3 year break now. Remember they told me I wasn't going to even. They said I was going to be out there rapping like I'm on MTV. It's a 3 year break off a nigga who in his prime, people say, that couldn't do nothing off a 3 year break. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all want to break down stuff, let's break down every angle. Okay. Holla said he won 30. He ain't been here in 3 years. Should been on the road. He top Briz, Charlie Clips. So you know what I'm saying? He been on this road. Holla ain't been doing nothing. He come off a 3 year break and could take one of the hottest niggas in this battle rap right now and go get a win on the road. Hey, every win ain't gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to kill him. Suge came with his stuff. He at home and made it hard for me. Okay, cool. But at the end of the day, it's a dog fight, whatever. The thing is, man, I don't think people understand how hard it is to go on a road on somebody who's one of the hottest battle rappers in the world right now in his hometown and go get a W. I feel like I wouldn't have got a W. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It not only live up to the crazy hype, but it was still a good battle. and I got a W. You can't knock me, and then another thing is I got 4,000 followers. I got 4,000 followers on social media in the last 12 hours. You know what I'm saying? I just got 3 calls to do host parties and Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Season 9, a while now, come on. I mean, we should start shooting that 2 months from now. Like, I'm just going to get bigger. Like, he didn't do enough to knock my shine. Like, I'm not supposed to be. That ain't put no dent in my, you know what I'm saying? What he do? So what's the point? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you still put Holla on card, they're going to come out as long as it's getting promoted right and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm still me. It ain't like me like, oh, okay, Holla Watch, we done with him. I still had the best round of the night. When you know what I'm saying? When people start talking, it was 6 rappers on that card. My fault, not 6 rappers. It was 12 rappers on that card. And guess who still has the best round of that night? 3 years breaking up. Guess what they saying? Oh, Holla first was legendary. Of course, you knew that though. It's still me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it ain't nothing changed. Like I said, I'm still Holla. I go make $30,000 by myself without battle rap. I'm gonna make $30,000 in a month or 2 just off hosting parties or whatever I'm gonna do. So you're not gonna tell me I'm still not me, because y'all, the rapper who been running through cats right now, still just saw me and couldn't knock me off. Shit, man, what y'all talking about?
This shit is
but Suge definitely did what he was supposed to do though. Like, he definitely showed up. I had him winning, but it's a debatable battle though. I mean, it is a debatable battle, but I had Suge winning.
I mean, that's cool. What rounds you give him?
I gave him, the first was mad close. Like that, I edged him the first. And I gave him the second. It was a toss up. I liked his third a lot. Like, I like your third a lot too, but I like his third. I think his third. I didn't like your second at all. I gave him. I kind of gave him the battle of 3. Y'all gonna come. I gave him 3-0, but it was like edged every round. But it is debatable though.
That wasn't you. Bro, you just said that don't even make sense, bro. How you give it to him 3-0 and say it's debatable? That don't even really make sense.
It's like an edge. It's not like a body. It's like a 3-0. It's like an edge, like 10-9, 10-9, 10-9. You get what I'm saying?
So he stopped his third round like 2 minutes, bro. And you still gave him that round?
I mean, just because you rap longer, I don't really go off that. Like, but I'm just saying, it's just me. It's funny people that probably feel like you. It ain't about rapping longer, bro. I ain't talking about rapping long. If you want to talk about bar for bar, substance, but what's your life like and stuff that really hit, that don't make sense. It's the same stuff y'all be saying why Surf. Y'all be saying Surf because his third life was real life. He talked about how his daddy wasn't there and this and that. But then when I do that to somebody, his third round versus me, he said nothing true. He said nothing. So if I give him a what's your life like, all facts and all stuff, that don't mean nothing. That just goes to show you my third round versus you was legendary. Can you say that? Who said that?
Paul, I'm talking to you.
I said, who said that? Who said that?
Did you say that before?
You going in and out.
Sue Surf's third round was so. You said Sue Surf's third round was so legendary versus me, right? Remember, when did you say that? When you said you liked Surf third versus me, and that's why.
Nah, that wasn't me.
Okay.
That wasn't me on the phone. No, that wasn't me.
I thought you said. Cause you said you had Surf beat me, right? When we was going up our losses and wins and stuff, then you said you had Surf beat me.
I definitely had Surf beat you. I wasn't on the phone. That wasn't me. I think that fight was 20 bucks, and that wasn't me.
Nah, but Hitman, I had Surf go too for the Surf jump. The Surf alone, I had him 2-1. But this one, you said 3-0. All right, man.
Yo,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying, but listen, when I say 3, I don't mean like
don't even make sense, bro.
Bro,
that don't make sense, bro.
I don't mean he bodied you. I mean like he edged every
round, my nigga. Bro. You not. I don't feel like you sound retarded, bro. You just said a nigga ain't beat me. You just said I came with that didn't win a round, my nigga. What do I look like? I really. And if I had to give you a round, I probably would give you the first. If I had to give you a round, I probably would give you the first. I mean, that's your opinion.
Exactly, it's just my opinion. I'm saying, but my opinion, I feel like should won like that.
But based off what though? Is like
He don't
based
know,
off
bro.
of what I seen, like, I don't get like, based off of what I go ahead.
10 minutes earlier, he just told me he don't even know what Suge was talking about. You just didn't really understand the angle what you gave from that line.
Nah, that was Cap that said that.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
I
said that. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't understand it. Man, bro, Cap said that. You just said I ain't gonna lie. You just said I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really understand his first angle.
Nah, you know what?
That was with Tony Bro.
That was me. That was me. But I didn't. But at the same time,
what was his first? What was his first round? Okay, you say be my. All right, so if you said he has the first round or whatever, what did he do the first round that I didn't do that make you edge him to me? Like, what did he say?
I mean, I like the angle he used where he was talking about he was raising your kid, like how 50 Cent did Ghost Son. He used the angle plus the performance on top of that. I think this shit was fire. Like, the shit was fire.
All right,
y'all
my
both
G.
performance rappers.
I'm glad you just said I ain't got to no more, bro. I ain't got. So this just let me know. They just let me know what the type of stuff you like, man. So therefore, I don't gotta really argue no more. Deny it because that one make like, all right, my G, you got it.
I mean, but y'all both performance rappers though. So it's like if I'm going on performance and bars, his performance was better than yours.
You said his performance was ahead of me. What?
His performance definitely was better than yours.
What are you talking about, bro?
Oh my God.
His performance is better than Hitman.
Yeah, that performance was. I don't know if it was the crowd that threw you up because it wasn't a large crowd.
Bro. I had a performance bar that he didn't say nothing better than. What are you talking about?
What was the performance bar?
My What Your Life Like was better. My What Your Life Like. My What Your Life Like was better than his What Your Life Like. All the stuff that don't make sense, man. Gee, what are you talking about, bro? It's niggas like you, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I say is fact.
Man.
I can't tell you. I'm not gonna tell you that you lost and you feel you won. That's your opinion, but my opinion, I feel like Suge won.
Anyway.
I guess here's the thing, Paulo. And I'm saying it's not wrong with the opinion, but it's that you're not really backing it enough to back the opinion.
That's all I'm saying.
Before Hitman came up, we was having the same conversation.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying before Hitman came, we was having the same conversation. Like, all right, I just want to know this. As far as the whole angle on him raising his son, like, what was dope about that? Because I still don't understand what was dope about that. And I'm not trying to downplay Suge. He was dope, but what was dope about that?
That's all I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to Hitman, when niggas do...
Go ahead.
But my nigga, how was that even an angle? He's saying a bunch of shit that's not even true. I was showing your son how to load up a Mac while you was on Wild Nut. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. But listen, because it's to me. They saying it to me. Niggas like him only like it because they said it to me. But when I say stuff real, and when I say stuff, it don't matter. Oh, it don't matter. But that search thing, my dad was locked up. He was doing suicide. Everybody going crazy. But when I told Suge, when Surface at when my mom was at the game, cardboard paintings, cool signs. If I want to go see it, I have to go to the chemo building, room 9. When I'm saying stuff like that, that don't matter.
That's hard.
That's me saying. But you want
that shit was hard.
Yeah, in the first round, because he told me he raised my son, and he was teaching my son how to load guns up, and I was like, what are you talking about, bro?
Like that. I'm saying, it was a dope angle. It didn't have nothing. Of course, obviously, he wasn't raising your son, but it was a dope angle. How he tied it in with Ghost and the Lobo shit. Now, that shit was fire. Like the same way you say you reload bullets. We know damn well you can't reload no goddamn bullet, but we still
that ain't what
we
talking about.
Sound fire.
That don't make sense.
But it don't matter though.
I didn't say none of his bars made sense. I said the whole angle
what he's saying.
was so left field.
The angle
it don't make sense. You just
this battle.
Who am I talking to? Who am I even talking to? You like you understand, bro. You talking like
in a grudge match like this, like I feel like Hitman was way more direct. Like Suge had bars that he could have said to anybody. Like in a grudge match, I think you should be like very direct. Like it's a grudge match. Like you've been chasing him for years. Everything should be applying.
And that's what when I first got on the phone, that's the first thing I said, bro. I said, with this kind of battle, my substance was through the roof. I ain't talking about no fake movies and all that stuff for 3-minute rounds, bro. He didn't say nothing. I just don't understand when people then they say Edge, if you gonna say Suge won, cool. But niggas saying I lost every round, that don't even make sense. Why? If I lost every round, how am I winning every single poll that's up 60-40? I mean, if I lost every round, a lot of people will probably think like if you think I've seriously lost every round, it'll be a lot of the whole battle world know that. So Hitman came and lost. You telling me I lost every round? Like, it's not being real, man. Well, I mean, that's your opinion too, but just be realistic, man.
I mean, I feel like I'm being real. I really feel like I'm being real, bro. Like, you just wasn't like the normal Hitman.
But
like,
you
Hitman that
can't
battle
tell
John
me why,
John,
though.
Hitman.
Like, you can't.
The Hitman, you wasn't that
What?
like for this to be so built up. It wasn't that same Hitman. This is like a pretty average Hitman.
You know, man, you're not gonna get the same. My nigga Jordan hit 35 one playoff game. Don't mean he got to hit 35 the next. He still do something to get a win. So my nigga, I'm not gonna beat John Dotto. What that means? Lux wasn't the Lux that battled Calico when he battled Holla. What does that mean? You keep saying, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but we're not talking about Lux. We're not talking about Jordan. We're not talking about anything. We're talking about the Hitman that was supposed to body Suge. That's what we're talking about.
And we're not talking about Hitman versus John John. We're not talking about Hitman versus John John. So what that got to do with Suge's angle versus
you did not, yo, you. This is a very average Hitman. This is a very average Hitman. That's
it's a different conversation than who won.
Hey, Polo. All right. The nigga sound like I had one of his girls follow me or something. The nigga sound like he got a real agenda.
Come on, see,
he sound real bitter right now.
You crazy.
But see, Polo.
You crazy.
I don't even know you, bro. I don't even know the stuff you sound. What you saying don't make sense, my G.
But I don't get what does that mean? My girl following you. What did that got to do with Suge beating you? Like, I don't understand what you're talking about.
You sound bitter because that's
Polo.
How do I sound bitter? Like, I'm a fan of yours. How do I sound bitter? I'm just being real.
Like my nigga, like you're not really a really good debater and shit. To be honest with you, like here's the problem.
I'm not a really good debater.
Come on, man. Yeah, you're not. I'm gonna tell you why too. You're not because you're sitting here saying that what's that got to do with Suge beating him? But the problem is that everybody up here is saying that he beat Suge. So in order for you to say that that Suge beat him, I would think that you would have some points to make on why you actually have Suge beating him. But to be honest with you, I haven't really heard
that. Because I just feel like he rap better. Like, it's just simple. I feel like Suge rap better.
I mean,
like,
but
that's just simple.
What is he saying though? I mean, I just don't understand what's he saying. I mean, the whole angle, but I just don't understand what you're talking about.
Oh my God.
No, it's not. Oh my God, I'm just being honest. I don't.
Yo.
And I told you all this before.
No, let me say.
I'm not the only nigga saying this. It's niggas in the comments saying the same shit I'm saying. So it's like,
I ain't cool.
Y'all making sense. I'm the first nigga out of a million people that's saying that.
No.
But you're not.
I'm up 60. Right. Listen, this is what I'm saying. I gave him an example, just like I brought up the Surf battle because when people say Surf win, I ask them why. They say because the third round, like it was 1-1, but that third when he got to talking that real stuff and when he would have to be locked up and all. So when I asked you, I'm thinking you're going to tell me what all you can say is a ghost angle. Like that's why I don't understand what you're saying. For somebody to win every round and you can't even tell me how he won every round, that just sounds like hate, bro. I lost every round and you can't even tell me how. You can't even tell me how I lost every round. You can't tell me, first round that he did this and that, and you only did that. Second round he did that, and you ain't did third round. That's what I was expecting to hear. But since you can't tell me, I just say, well, you can say that's all I'm saying.
Y'all expect me to have like a fucking me writing with a notebook of, hey, this is why Suge won.
Well, no, I expect you to have that notebook. Cool. You rap better.
All right, bro. You win, bro. You win, bro.
Yeah. So Hitman. On the other point though, not to switch it because I actually do think you beat Suge, but in terms of this performance living up to what it was built to live up to, like I was one of the people that was excited to see it, and I thought it was going to be comparable to even you versus O-Red, where I thought it was a little bit more personal. Like I actually thought there would be a little bit more behind it. I don't know if that's the crowd you would say, or if that was the ambiance, because I think that shit matters, especially with somebody like you on stage. So.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it wasn't all that stuff. It wasn't none of, like I ain't live up to as far as like top, because I mean the type of grudge it is, it's supposed to be a top 5 battle all time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's being fair, whether that's fair or not, but that's what it was supposed to be, and it's not that. So therefore, it didn't live up to it. But at the end of the day, they paid for a main event, and that battle was the battle on the card. I'm hearing a lot of people say, so therefore, they got their money's worth. If we would have came on that card and they were like, oh, I won that, they still won. You know what I'm saying? Out of 5 battles he put together with it, me and Suge delivered the best out of that. So therefore, we lived up to what he wanted as far as that goes. But as far as top 5 battles or something like that, no, it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that at all. And I never said that. I never said that. But at the end of the day, it's battle rap. You can't predict everything. So therefore, stuff ain't go how I wanted to go. But I still scraped. I still fought. You know what I'm saying? I still did enough. I still did enough. And that just make it look better. That's just how I feel.
100%. You know like I think you cooked in the battle and shit like that. Like I think if I wanted to ask you too, if you could do it over, would you have had the battle much earlier than now? Like if you could do it all over again, would you have set it up a little bit differently?
Yeah, like I tell people, I tried to set the battle 2 years ago twice. You know what I'm saying? Like people seem to forget, but I tried to set the battle up twice. You know what I'm saying? And then they always dick eating smack goofy ass. They always want to dick eat him. He blocked the battle twice to not book it to throw all these shots. They the reason it's late. You know what I'm saying? Suge woke up. Well, Suge finally decided to wake up 3 years later. Because after the first shots was taken, Gracie and them tried to do it. Then I tried to do it. She like, nah, fuck you on your rail. Your rail gonna do it. Your rail gonna do it. All of a sudden, your rail, I don't want the battle. I don't want to hold it up. I don't want to hold it. Then we do it. This ain't no Suge this whole time. So if the battle ain't come out, Suge told me from the jump, man, I need one of them 4 million view battles, Holla. That's why Suge didn't want to do the pay-per-view. That's why Suge wanted to do. That's why he did. But at the end of the day, it's not that because he held up, not me. Because at the end of the day, I did enough to. Suge ain't knocking me off no high horse, no nothing. I'm still Hitman. My legacy still solidified and all that. So therefore, this battle, if it get lost in the battles of battles, I'm still me. So now that's on Suge. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. I tried to do what I do. I tried to hit the battle up twice 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He decided to wait like this, and that's what it was. Shout out to you, Dub, though, man. Business was great. They take care of people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, man. They made it happen. And that's all. Shit, that's all you can ask for. At least it happened. Well, I had to go in his city or not. At least it happened.
Hey, yo,
I don't want you to sound like down about this shit. Like you kind of sound like a little bit like down. Like I don't want to make it seem like niggas don't appreciate what you was doing, especially that first round was fucking like ridiculous, bro. So,
but look. I'm Hitman, bro. Listen, bro, I'm Hitman, my nigga. Like, I ain't counting down at all. I just kind of got mad just now, dude, because when people talking with people, that's all I say. Just when you talking to me, man, just stand on what you're saying. If I got balls enough to tell one of y'all show trash, I'm going to tell y'all why y'all show trash.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas hate me and mad because I'm just successful. Want to tell me somebody as good as me losing every round, but can't even fucking tell me how. We on the phone, let's debate. You ain't give me one fucking reason, one fact, one nothing. That's why I just got mad, because that's what I go through all day, every day. If I get up here and got the ball to say, hey, yo, Caps, that one blog, you say it was trash, and if you tell me why, and I can't tell you why, don't I look like a hater?
Yeah.
Opinion or not, everybody who got opinion, not haters, but once you say something that bold, saying I lost 3 rounds straight is bold. You know what I'm saying? So cool, that's your opinion. But I'm the type of nigga gonna be like, yo, well, tell me to stand. You gotta stand on that. Okay.
Yo, man, yo, fuck what you going to fan 007, nigga, man. Shotgun Suge fan moving, nigga. What up, niggas, you good?
Oh my gosh, that's a King Cobra.